And more importantly, Cairo. So now what? Mecca? Let's see if we can take Mecca. Sounds like a good challenge. Oh, actually, maybe we'll take there first. Gold. And we will occupy. Thanks, guys. We need to repair the things. What do you become? Oh, lots of options. Okay, this is very well built up. All right, we'll repair everything. Decide if we want to keep. Although I should probably just demolish the stuff I don't want. No. It'll become a forge mill. Seems okay. Glass artisan. I don't want to destroy you. I want to repair you. Sanitation. I want. Okay. Repair that. What else we got? Bedouin community. Oh, it depends. Do you become? Oh no, you become foods. That's absolutely fine. I will repair you. Maybe a bit more sensible this. What do you become? City gatehouses, engineer, tournament grounds. No, I don't need you. Destroy you. You become all sorts of things I do like, so I will repair you. Muqta's estate. Again, becomes all sorts of useful things. You can stay. That's good because I will need a church. So that'll open up space for a church. Good. Right, now can you guys please sod off? This is my desert. So really our two options are to take Mecca. We could swing by Ayadhab on the way. Probably going to be under a fair chunk of aggression. That might be okay, you can just hold them off here. Really that's going to hinge on Akaba getting uncranky pants enough. I'm probably going to build another garrison stack in Alexandria when I can rub a couple of coins together. Okay, it's good. I think this is improving. Down to minus 20. Still pretty rubbish, but anyway, I'll be okay. Meanwhile, tell me enemy killed. The Mamluks done. No, I don't want factions. I want my armies. You are still moving, and we'll suffer a little bit of attrition. Fine. There, Popo's there. Friedrich also moving out. Engelbert is waiting and waiting. I haven't quite spent all my money. Maybe I will get started, although I'm down to 11k a turn. Isn't it great? Oh no, you're still cranky pants. That's annoying. And I thought you'd be happier. Well, hopefully we can get enough of a swing in religion that eventually that'll turn round. In the meantime, I would like another. Okay. Let's have a quick look at my family tree. I like another just a garrison stack. Perfectly honest. So you're a governor, and I've got a couple of random statesmen, but then really my son I want, isn't it? Go. Well, that's a daughter. Nothing doing there. Alright, fine. Oh, while I was here, I was going to see if I can't push up my power a little bit towards balanced. I'll do about that. Of course, no. Missile gather support. That's what I want. Well, I also need to get an inn somewhere around here. and Jerusalem. They're super happy. Right, anyway. Plans and plans and plans ahead. Cunning. Just, oh, what's all this stuff? Loyalty, cunning. This 1 plus 5 morale, brace, fear. Let's go for loot build. King's Vanguard. I'll go for a new one, since you're not going to be doing anything exciting. Come on. Here's army. Root. And really I just want, say, 3 of them, 3 of them, and 3 of them. That should be fine for throwing in a city and bolstering it. I notice you're not in the city, but that's fine. It'd be better if you were. Alright. Then we get the public boost. Public order boost, I should say. And yeah, good. And you can improve your gear. Excellent. Oh, the army's got an upgrade. Oh, you're the first one. Oh, well, just take replenishment. I think King's Vanguard probably had the most experience, which is not helpful with the fact that they have been lost. Campaign movement, please. Okay. Bias, Governor of Cairo. Oh, perfect. Should have got that one sooner. A little bit more cash. There you go, so my income now turns now dropped to just over 10. So that's 6k we've wiped off it just by bolstering our forces. So it's expensive. Make sure I'm putting them to good use. Unlike the full stack I've got sitting in a tiny little backwater in Sinai. There you go. So hopefully Cairo spin a nice little profit when it's been pacified. So we have the cool pyramids. We fight with Georgia. Probably not, to be honest. I've been friends with Georgia for quite a long time, and I know they are Orthodox. They're not quite the right people. So no. No, thank you. Maybe if I took out my eastern neighbor, I could consider turning on them, but same time. We've been friends for a long time. We cut a deal. Except they're the only heathen we've ever cut a deal with in terms of, we'll accept their trade and whatnot. Everyone else we've just subjugated eventually. New HRE, a new pope. We've boosted our control up a little bit. Yep, you guys move out and you'll do a little bit of replenishment while you're at it. We'll just go and take these 2 places. So the Louis of, let me say a name. Louis has taken that, so I wonder, who are you? Oh, you are the same people, okay. Yes, you're pretty split off from your armies. I like it. We should be able to take those 2 northern holdings with essentially no resistance. Find out who owns this. Oh, more of his angry, so they are fairly sizable. That's good. Might prompt them into some kind of a fight. What I should probably go is, yeah, go and look through, see where it hasn't been upgraded from level 2. These are less interesting places. Oh, in fact, no. What am I talking about? Spend all my money in Cairo. Start. What do I want Cairo to be? I'm assuming the population. I'm thinking city. I imagine it's going to be quite a large population. 97,000. Yeah. So we're going to put you into a city. Isn't going to be as good on the conversion, so we are going to have to work on that. You were getting dismantled. I'd say it does frustrate me. You do it one level at a time, but I get it. That's the game mechanic. We would definitely want some food. We are rich. We get wheat. We can get wheat. It is excellent. And what's sanitation's another important one. We'll do that. And then we're broke. Okay. I see these guys have gone and got upset again. That's probably because the buildings. That's not too bad. Ah, so frustrating because this place is just not worth it. What's your population? 1,500. I mean, I got more people in the blooming army. Alright, let's save up the money. Boost the monastery. Keep the religious influence going. Where have we got to now? 28%. Okay, decent. So I think I'll probably send a hashtag down to here. And I could push my full one down towards Mecca. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Meanwhile, oh, you're still forced marching. I'll have to end that next turn. And oh, our new army should be built as well. He said so confidently, and I'm only 5 turns out. All right, governor things, please. You will I pour a drink? Gold province does look pretty tempting though. And it's just across the water from Mecca. Let's mention there's one province in between these two, which is a bit irritating. We could go take that as well, I suppose. Which we do on land. It's just gonna be a question of how far we get before we run out of time. You are, I mean, you're Coptic. Kind of Christian. She's not quite the right Christian. So do you know what? But I don't care about your land, so sure. We can be part-time friends. Concentrate on my crusades against the Muslims at the minute. Antioch facing a bit of an insurgency. Our governor. Sad times. Alright, what can we do about Cairo this turn? This, so we can build a church. You are... Oh, sheep are another source of food. Do we really need 2 sources of food? I'm not convinced, you know. I mean, that is going to give me... Yeah, like 200 food alone. And they certainly don't have to import, so I'm tempted to get rid of this and put in something more useful. Actually, before I do that, let's see what we can convert these into. An inn, which I do want somewhere. School. Research rate is nice. I was building a load of those for a while, which I've kind of fallen away from. Get a whole bunch of public order boost. I could go for the bakery. It's quite useful because you get sanitation and public order. Religious influence is also useful. And bricklayers. Yeah. Glass place. I think I'm going to go for bakery. Sanitation, public order. My next priority is going to be, excuse me, religion. And scribal workshop. And I still don't think I'm going to need any food, so I'm still pretty unhappy, but there'll be the recent conquest penalty, there'll be the religion penalty, and there's going to be the sanitation penalty as well. Look, we're slowly growing in Christianity, which is good. Takes a few turns because much that, build a church, and so forth. Well, 2 turns, you should be good to go. Is, do I think you consider it large enough just to take on Akaba itself? Probably. Small rebel stack you should be able to deal with. I'm annoyed this religion isn't going faster. It's down to -19, but still rubbish. Characters in -1. Do you have a penalty to the yeah, public order -1? That'll be a boon when we move him off at least. Okay, we've got a little bit of cash left. Let's not spend it. I think we're going to declare war this turn. Yeah. Yeah, you are in no state to do anything, mate. No, we won't call them in because Antioch has enough problems. God, everyone's unreliable. That's fine. Nah, I'm okay. Okay, color me impressed. Was not expecting you to have a stack up here. Oh, we can't even quite reach. I'm gonna reinforce. I'm gonna eat some more attrition though, which is a little bit upsetting. But right. Well with that, because now I need to think about monies because we are getting a bit low. It's gonna be the focus of our next few spends. Engelbert General. Wonder if that counts. You count as missile unit? No, you'll be artillery. That's pretty useless here. Go down for the move. Oh, and somebody did. Chernigov needs it, which is Severia. That's one of my big cities. So actually, Cairo needs it more. Who have we got? Administrator. Tax rate. That's good. Strategist running. Right, Engelbert. Oh, I'm out of cash. What? Alright, next turn. Well, that's interesting. What are we coming over here for? They are sending troops north. Might see a bit of an incursion into our lands. They are also still at war with those other guys. A few more people on our at war list, but they're pretty far away. from in Ryzen. Okay. Attrition, yeah. I suppose my concern would be him sending an army up here without my chance to answer it. How close is 3 turns? Get my champion from Baku, which is up here. Head over and just keep an eye out. Make sure we're not coming for my softer underbelly. I don't know what you've got. Average. You two come in nice and close. No, that's not what I wanted you to do at all. If I do that, are you going to run miles away? Right. Just come to the edge. There we go. So when this guy attacks... Yeah, you bring your mates in. Good. What means? Oh my god, that's a lot of archers. Interesting. So fair play, that's a pretty annoying army to fight in a siege. However, do you have any frontline troops? No. Well, you'll have the ones from the garrison. I mean, yes, you've got a thin front line. At the same time, you'll need to hold one gate. And you'll be peppering me with that. Interesting. Let's find out how this goes. I mean, I'm pretty happy we're going to win. It's just going to be a case of how much damage those archers can do. Only 2 gates. Does limit our options. Might be a little bit of high ground we can use to get archers to fire down upon them. Have a look at that. I had this funny little bug before where they show that rather than the general picture. Still dudes on horses. God's chosen versus the Power of Islam. That sounds fitting. Yeah, I'm on. Also, just notice these guys don't have the upgraded armor and weapons. Neglected to do that at some point. Oh, and they've only got catapults, not trebs. It's definitely my secondary armor. But they shall still be victorious. Betting Attila doesn't crash on me. No, white screen of death. Think save either. Oh, whew, came back, thankfully. Right. Yeah, this looks good. Perhaps should have gone for terrible conditions since they are so many archers. Okay. That is also a lot of towers. Tower 8, tower. And on this side, 8, 1 tower. So I think we will switch sides, come in over here. And then looks like up this way? Yes. We can go up this way to the hell is the center here? Oh hello, this is interesting. Is it? Oh, I thought it was like an internal level, but it's not. It is another gateway. Actually, we could just come in the back door, so to speak. That'd be a much shorter route from here to the main place, with essentially, or maybe a little bit of one tower to do with. Okay, let's do it. Let's over at this direction, please. Thing is, what is the range of their towers, and what's the range of my catapult? Archers, this their towers here. Scoot forward, that's fine. Yeah, so a bow. These guys scoot forward, it'll take them a bit of time. We'll wait for our other army to get in. Oh, and they came from the perfect place. Guess who I'm sending in first? Up to here, we will bring in the archers from this unit, just in case I want to do something with them. Not going to be too much use. Neither is my ballista. Right, let's crank up the speed until you guys get in position. See what the range is like when they get there. Might have been worth waiting a turn just to grab some ladders, but done now. How far away are we? Quite a ways. I'm worried we're going to end up coming under fire before we can actually impact the gate. Peasants, hello. Don't mind me. Just go about your business. Right, can you reach? Oh, right. Close you need to get. Annoyingly close. Go back. Can you reach this tower without going in that circle? The answer would appear to be no. You're being of limited use here, catapults. I do not like it. I put you on the very edge of his range. Can you hit anything? To me, that says you can. That's within your range. I do that. Are you gonna move? No, you are firing. Okay. Maybe what we'll have to do is take out a tower. That allows us to get a bit closer on one side and take out the gate. Fine. You'd have enough ammo to take out a tower and a gate. What's the turbo shot? Not even speed 3, this is slow. Faster catapult. Oh, good hit though. Another 10 hits. Good salvo. He's got plenty of time. Oh, that was good. 4 more hits. Perfect salvo would do it. Have you got it in you? First one. No. Oh, he did. He hit. 3 more. Boom. Good, so you now come up here. See what you can hit. Much as I'm tempted to get this first tower, I am a little wary, but I don't want them to run out of ammo. Hopefully, you know, hit the gatehouse. Nope. Do that then. Alright, we are going to have to risk it for biscuit. Guess I should have done this first, but anyway. You mind? Stop shooting at me. Yeah, that's why I need trebs, man. This whole outranging my millimeters is just frustrating. Suppose it's you can outrange the early towers and then better towers. Fall pretty quickly. Indeed it does, but right. Should do it. Yeah, right. Now. Good. Nice fire forward, and then we'll pick off the gate. It's all fine. What's that from? I don't know what fire arc that's from, actually. This one here. Oh, well, doesn't matter. No, hit me. No, hit the gate, please. The gate. That gate doesn't come down. We ain't getting in. Which is a case of I hope my ammo holds out. Oh, coming out. Forward just in case, or is it just a graphical glitch? Maybe it's just a glitch. And the first people we're going to send in, again, is going to be Pokey Spearmen, just because they've got high missile defense. Lots of people. Getting there. One guy's almost out of ammo though. Down to one catapult. As if to spite us, they now close the gate. Make me nervous. End up having to chop it down with some melee units. Is not ideal. Oh. I need what? 3 more hits? Come on. There we go. Not quite the last salvo, but not far off it. Want a mobile testudo, and away you go. Send them all in. Wonder what these guys are like in melee. And they've got a reasonable bit of looks like they've got a reasonable bit of armor. Shields and spears might be okay. I mean, they're not going to stand up against my units, no chance, but I don't think we won't quite roll over them. Especially not with these guys who are a bit weaker in attack, but well armored. Great missile defense. Exactly what we need when we're going against a whole host of archery dudes. Nothing else gets them to use up plenty of ammo. Although, by the looks of it, they've got quite a lot. Got 3,000 of them left to kill. Apparently, catboats have killed 100 people. That's a lot more than I was expecting. Must be from damage when these towers came down. Well, we've not lost a man, which is pretty good considering the hail of arrows that are coming in. Angles, okay. So, I know, I was part of me saying just fire the horses and they'd make mincemeat of them, but I do need to find out where their experience got to. Because I suspect once I get through this gate, I'm going to find them just standing there. Because surely the AI is not that daft as to have them somewhere else when my entire forces are here. Oh, we've now taken some. 10. There you go. The body's strewn behind. Oh, a nice death animation. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Right, need to push into this. This is pretty gnarly, actually. They have taken a good chunk of damage. What's that? About 50 guys? So they are a bit lethal up close. Yeah, there's the spears. They don't look right at the gate, actually. I'm assuming they're all going to kind of bum rush in. Once we actually get our units. Yeah, there you go. And that's when everyone goes, rear charge. See, they're pretty unhappy already. Taking about 60 casualties. They should be pretty safe where they are now, though, at least. Head away down here. These guys, have other hands. Right, let's go. Static just to do one thing actually might be sent. That might be put someone at the kind of the extreme of their range. Oh, cowards! Not tolerate that. See, no, let's come back. I've underestimated the power of their missiles. Run away! I don't even know if these guys will make it, to be honest. Right. Oh, we've lost a whole unit. That's annoying, it's not easy to replenish it all the way out here. Okay. We've got these, I'll say, pretty tough horses to try and get through. Not a good start. A tougher nut to crack than I perhaps expected. Up here. Alright, just come back. That's fine, they took some pretty serious damage. I will let them off with that. come over here. I was just thinking, I wonder if it's possible to hang back at the more extreme of their range and soak some more of their oh, because yeah, that went badly. Still 3,000 on the kill.